Hello again, everybody. Here's Let's Build episode 10. Welcome. So last time I left off with having done this carpet and I believe that pillar there. I went ahead and filled in all the rest of the pillars so you wouldn't have to watch that boring task. I also filled in all this ground out here, which I may end up adding some details and stuff, but for now that's good enough. And finally I added this throne here. I'm not entirely sure that I like it. It's okay, I guess. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. If it's going to stay or if it's going to go. Should it stay or should it go? Alright, so yeah, just a simple little throne. I may change that to sandstone stairs, just so it stands out a little more against the stone bricks. But right now, what I wanted to do was make a little more of these archways up here at the top, as well as the tops of the pillars. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. And the first thing that I need to do is connect this all the way across. Stone bricks as usual. It just started raining, so it might get a little laggy. If it does, I'm sorry. If it does, I'm so sorry. Just going to keep traveling this way. You can see my broken blacksmith in the background. That's kind of sad. But it's okay, and it'll be fixed eventually. I'll probably fix that in before the next episode. Maybe not, we'll see. Depends if I get around to it. And then, is that boss pillar? Yeah, so all the way to the wall. There it is. Now from here, what I would like to do is make like little archways from each spot. I'm going to work on one for now, so you can kind of see what I'm going to do, and I'll probably do it off camera, because it'll be a lot of tedious work. There we go. And then, so I'm doing the same pattern I did on the walls right here for the archway. So that's 4, and that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's something about what I was thinking, at least, except I was thinking of adding in these guys underneath, so that it would be a little more sensical on the inside. Yeah, that looks decent. These archways will be exposed. This roof up here is probably going to end up being wood stairs, so it's going to go all the way across like so. So I will have this entire stone brick below it, like the wood stairs will be there, there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's definitely not looking too bad. I'm going to go ahead and finish this little bit of roof here and work a little more on these archways. Something else I would like to do probably is build a banner in this episode if I have time. Alrighty. Also, if you guys have any thing you think I should add at any point to my, whether it be my castle or my throne room or my blacksmith or my stables or anything, any one of my builds that gets added to the city, if at any point you think you have an idea that would be good for it, let me know. I'm definitely up for suggestions. Especially since you are the viewer and I'm doing this for you. Alright, and then we're going to go all the way across. A row of planks. Row of stairs. It's actually kind of nice doing the planks. It's much faster. Well, I don't know about faster, but it's a little harder switching back and forth. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to want to go all the way across like so. And if you guys are watching my other videos, you probably saw me die in my most recent Let's Play. I had a caving expedition that kind of went south. I found a few bits of iron, nothing too big, you know, and I was hoping to find maybe a mine shaft or something, raid some chests, maybe find some melon seeds. And next thing you know, as I was on my way out of the cave, literally in a sunspot, and a creeper falls down into the hole with me as I'm trying to dig my way out, and I didn't have time to react. And the creeper blew up, and I died. And by the time I got back, I had realized that my diamond sword had either blown up or had unspawned or despawned. So that was quite sad. I was very sad about that. But it's okay. Not entirely sad. I mean, it's only 2 diamonds, I guess. It wasn't enchanted. It's not like I wasted a bunch of levels on it or anything. Oh, speaking of my Let's Play, I'm actually thinking before I do another episode of the Let's Play that I'm going to go do some mining. I might start the episode and, you know, tell you, you know, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing, and come back and be like, okay, so this is what I have from it. But that's the next episode I'm thinking, and then I'll get back to building, because I need a diamond sword. I can't go without a diamond sword. I like diamond swords. But yeah, so that's the general idea. The whole roof will be wood like that. It'll look awesome. The underside here, however, is going to look a little different. What I need to do is have the same pattern that I have underneath kind of transparent, or like apparent here. So what I need to do probably is drop that down to about, you know what, that'll probably work. Right there, and then drop down to about right there. Alright, and then this needs to wrap around, like so. All the way around. And then we'll just keep on wrapping, keep on wrapping. Alright, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Some pumpkin pie. I love some pumpkin pie. I also really like stuffing and green bean casserole. They're like my favorites. You don't really get those all year, and then you get them for Thanksgiving. It's like, feast. Time to feast. So excited. Alright, and we'll just build this all the way up to the roof. And pretty much the effects here, I'm going to continue to, I'll probably extend this off camera. The effect here is that this pillar is supposed to be holding up the roof. I mean, it's a giant, huge, like massive roof, so it needs to be supported somehow. And this is what I'm trying to suggest is how it's being supported, is these giant pillars. Also, it adds a nice touch as far as design goes, having these giant pillars freestanding in the Great Hall here, in the throne room. I also really want to hang some banners in here, and this room is perfect for it because it's huge. Could also do some big chandeliers. I mean, it's when you do a big build like this, you really have a lot of options available to you. And if you're like I said before, if you're unpleased with your build, just build it bigger, and then you can add as much detail as you need to make it awesome. And the only way to know if your building is awesome is to know that your building is awesome. I mean, if somebody else doesn't think your build is awesome, screw it. It's not their build, isn't. Let them talk crap about it because they're just jealous or something, or you know, maybe they're just jealous at how much you love it. Even if your world's not better than theirs, they're just jealous that you love it. Whereas they probably hate their world, even if their world is better. I know it sounds rather silly, but it's true. I mean, people tend to pick on what they're jealous of or what they don't like in themselves. You know, they tend to point out in other people. So it's pretty interesting how that works out. All right, so we're going to continue traveling down this. So yeah, that's the pillar right there. Nothing too fancy, honestly. Oh, I wanted to add in the upside down stairs. Nothing too fancy in here, but oh, that's about the end of the recording. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. recording's almost over. I'm going to have to call it at the end of this pillar here. What I'll probably do is a little bit more work, probably finish off all these pillars before my next video. That way you guys can see a little more finished each episode, especially with this build being so big. It's hard to do 10-minute episodes, all of it, you know, live. So I'm going to have to do some of it off camera to speed things up a little bit, make it a little more entertaining to watch. I really don't like these lighting errors they're doing. These corner stairs like this. It's on PC we don't get that. Or on Xbox we don't get that. Just on PC. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm probably going to be adding before the next episode is a bunch of those, and I'm guessing the next episode will be entirely banners. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for episode, what is it, episode 11 of my Let's Build, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.